Hey, welcome back to another live stream. Hopefully everybody's having a beautiful Thursday.
Long time no see.
Just rained a ton here today.
Yeah.
Storms came in about 2-3 o'clock. Thunderstorm for a couple hours, and it just finally passed. So cheers to that.
I have to be super nice to David tonight just because
I'm so sick of her crap, guys.
No,
I'm so sick of her crap.
He took my son to football practice and in the storm, and then he just went and picked him up and got them dinner and stuff. So
yeah. Yes.
So yeah, I got to be nice to him tonight, guys.
Which normally wouldn't be a big deal, except I just don't have time on Thursdays with live streams and other things. So, but we made it work. Anyway, hopefully everybody's doing well. Let's see who we got on tonight. We got Matt Henrik, Fred Knotts. How y'all doing?
What up, guys?
Alan Clark, Ron Long, VA Bourbon Fan.
Good to see
Natasha
you.
Clark.
What's up, Natasha?
Mr. Grizz.
Yo, what's up, Mr. Grizz?
Derek S. Charles Valentine, Michael Terry, Donnie Marnin. How are you? It always takes me a second on that one. That last name, I just always struggle with that one. Sorry, Donnie. Mark Coffee, how are you?
What's up, Mark Coffee?
Hopefully you're doing well.
While,
yeah.
Yo.
Doug McKellar, the Squirrels, and Up in Smoke Tamales. What's up, everybody? All right. Anyway, glad we're on. Glad we're going live, and we're here now. Good times are about to be happening because we're drinking. Well, because we're happy people and we're doing what we love. There we go. That's what we're doing. So yeah. Geez, we just had our live stream on, was it Sunday? Monday?
No, Sunday.
Sunday night. Sunday night. We had a big public live stream. So hopefully you're all recovered from that.
That was a fun live stream. We had a lot of fun bottles to drink. So
yes,
I wasn't complaining for sure.
Nope. I'm starting off with the Weller Foolproof store pick that we just picked up. That's where I'm starting the evening. Jamie hasn't decided where she's starting yet. She said she would figure it out shortly.
Yeah, I need to.
What's up, Jamie? How you doing?
For a second.
Yes.
What is up, Matt Hendrick? Saying hello to a mom with dogs.
That's right. So yeah, geez, I don't know what to talk about other than I'm just so mad at you for making me run around all day today.
No, you offered.
I know. I'm just a good husband that way, I guess.
You did not want me to go out into the craziness of the.
I didn't want her to crash my new 4Runner. Well, new to me 4Runner. And I knew if she took it out in the storm, she would. Charles Valentine sipping some. Eddie's drinking some Weller. Charles some Eagle Rare. Hopefully you're enjoying the goodness of Buffalo Trace. I know I am.
I'm about to start drinking the goodness of Buffalo Trace. Maybe.
I
haven't decided what I'm going to drink yet.
Yes.
But I just put out a video like 1 minute before we came on.
Yes, you were racing to get that one done. What's up, Mark Owens? How you doing?
So, guys, cheers to a mom with dogs. I just hit 60K, yesterday or the day before?
Good job.
Yesterday, I think.
Go get a freaking pour. Ridiculous. All right. Fred says, David, you going is less whining than her going. There's probably an equivalent amount of whining, but I do get a few points for it.
Yeah. He wasn't whining at the time. It's just all of a sudden we get in front of you guys and it's time to whine about your wife. Hour.
Yeah. My only complaint about it was it just took a long time because I had to go pick up dinner too. And so instead of being gone like 20 minutes, I was gone like 45 minutes. Actually more like 50 minutes, but that's okay. It's all good. Gentleman season 2 comes out next on Netflix September 3rd.
I've never heard of that. Gentleman.
Yeah, I don't know that one. Do not know. We're really focused on Lioness right now. It's probably our main show.
Yeah.
Here's cheers. What?
Cheers to 60K on a mom with dogs.
Yes. Cheers to a mom with dogs.
I kind of know that channel.
Mm-hmm. So
thank you, Natasha. She said congrats. I'm gonna drink my port of choice.
Yes.
Ooh.
What?
Well, this is the new bottle that we tried on Sunday and we opened up and I was like, it needs a little time, but this baby had time and it's
doing pretty good. What is
she drinking?
Cindy, see is she drinking the Old Forester 1924?
Yeah, I can answer.
You don't know. You're so hammered right now. You've got no idea what you're even saying.
What's up, Kristen? I haven't talked to you in so long.
I know. I know.
Kristen and I talked for like 3+ hours today.
Yeah. Doug,
Not all at the same time, but
welcome, Doug, sipping on a 1792 single barrel pick. They have some of the 1792 foolproof barrel picks right now in my local store. I keep being tempted to pick one up because I haven't had one in years, and it sounds pretty good. Oh, when we were in South Carolina, I actually ran across a Sam Houston. I didn't even know they were making them anymore, but they had a Sam Houston 15. It was a South Carolina barrel. It was interesting.
well, thank you for everybody that said congrats. That's awesome.
Yes.
I'm really excited.
Yeah. No, it's great. Your channel's growing. It's doing awesome. VA Bourbon said there is a movie. The series is it the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? Is that what it's based on? The Sean Connery movie? Is that the
Mobland?
Same thing.
Oh, in Lioness last night, we've been waiting for our Taylor Sheridan like pop up where he has
cameo.
Like, his cameo, I guess, where he has his little. What has it been? It's in season 2 now, so like he hasn't been in any of it.
No, but he popped up in season 2.
Yeah, so
and I feel like what he does in his shows is he'll write a character that he's like, I want to do
that's
that.
A cool character.
Yeah, like I want to go do that thing, and so then he'll like kind of mold that character to him, and then he'll do it. One of the most interesting things that in addition to him producing all these shows, writing a bunch of shows, et cetera, he I don't know if anybody knew this, but his deal with Paramount for his shows, most of his shows are actually shot on his land, and Paramount has to pay him to shoot on his land. I think that's hilarious. So he's not only getting paid to make the shows, pay for writing, pay for all the other part of his deals. Then on top of that, they pay millions of dollars a year in rental fees to him to use his properties. So I just think that's kind of funny. What's up, Jeff Wimbush? How you doing?
What's up, Jeff?
Ooh, he just had his first Old Forester 1924, Jamie.
Ooh.
He said it was really good stuff.
It's amazing. I love this stuff.
Nice, Donnie. I'm glad it arrived safe and sound. Your Cedar Ridge Rye. Very, very cool.
So do we have a word of the night, David?
We do. The word of the night is showers. Because it was raining today.
It was raining today.
Yeah, very original.
So original, David.
Beauty, brains, that whole thing, Jamie.
Yep.
So anyway, yeah, the word of the night is showers. We got 2 prizes to give away tonight. We're doing the I honestly have no idea what I said we're giving away tonight because I did that all yesterday.
I mean, we have a lot of new stuff to give away.
I want to say it was E.H. Taylor Rye and E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. We'll say it's that. Might be, might not. We'll see. But that's what I'm going to put down. And that's E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof and E.H. Taylor Rye. So giving away free samples of that. Just remember, if you do enter the giveaway, you have to be here at 10 o'clock when your name is called so that I know you won. And then, so that's just kind of the rules, because what used to happen is somebody would win and then they would never get a hold of us. And then we didn't have a sample to give away, and it was kind of a mess. So that's why we do it. So you have to be here at 10 o'clock when your name's drawn, you have to respond, and then you have to send me an email. But you do have to be here at 10 o'clock.
Matt said he couldn't get over some of the military stuff in Lioness, so he just couldn't get past it. I guess they're not watching it now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I get it. And Natasha said,
David,
what?
These squirrels said, a mom with dogs. Oh my God, the puppers were so excited. I did that with my pet, but dumped the tennis balls out. He went crazy. Yeah, I just had them, like, I dumped them out and let them experience. Fitz was just so confused and got a little upset. And Brady just was like picking them up, dropping them, picking them up, dropping them. So yeah, that's my video that just came out. So good job. These squirrels was first to watch it.
You should post a link to it so people can get to it and check it out. Natasha says, did you guys see Project Hail Mary? Yes, we did.
That's probably the movie of the year for me, or the movie of the last few years. That was amazing. Ryan Gosling was just amazing. So good.
VA Bourbon fan. The Gentleman's the British Crime with Guy Ritchie. Is that the one with Matt Hart? Is it Matt Hardy? Is that his name? Is he in that one? I watched a couple episodes of that when it first came out way back when. It was pretty good, but I quit watching it. Or is that Mobland? Which is the one with Tom Hardy, not Matt Hardy, Tom Hardy. Matt Hardy's a wrestler. That's somebody else. Tom Hardy.
Smash that thumbs up if you can for David, so maybe his channel will grow more like my
I would
channel.
appreciate that. Yeah.
I'm just playing.
No, I mean you're killing me right now. So
Yeah. Yep, in a lot of ways. That's why
Christine
I was like,
Staley, how you doing?
I should stay home and finish my video while David runs around and picks up the kids and gets some dinner.
Yes, Eldon Wing Field. Don't ask questions. Don't bring things up. Don't worry about it. It's just yeah, just enter if you want to, and
yeah,
you know,
maybe we'll show up at your doorstep.
Might be hand delivered. Who knows?
Ooh, no, that's weird.
It won't be, but I'm just saying. We prefer not to talk about things. Things happen.
I have half of the samples poured for you all. Does that mean you all, or
I think it means the peoples,
all,
the chat, as the kids say.
I love it when we get pourers now, because it's like, you know, it definitely is fun to do.
Steven enjoying a 1920 tonight.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm still a 1910 fan, and David's actually more of a 1910 than he is 1920 anymore. But
Correct.
Oh yeah, Shannon.
Dutton Ranch has been pretty solid. We've been really happy with it. Yes.
Very solid. We're waiting for the Taylor Sheridan cameo in that now too.
I know. Yes. So, but we've got that. But Lioness is probably our kind of fallback right now that we've gone to. So, and then what else? What is it? The Mother of Dragons. What is that show?
Oh yeah,
House of the Dragon. House of the Dragon.
Goodness, I forgot about that.
I know we got an episode to watch.
Have some episodes.
Yeah,
we probably have like 2 or 3.
We watched the first one, the first
Did
of the new season. Yeah, I think we finished the first episode of it. Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, it's not amazing, but
guys, we
haven't started
it yet. Ever since Joe Graves ruined it for us on Sunday, we haven't gone to it yet. We're definitely going to check it out, but we've been watching Lioness instead. So
yes, Tom Hardy's in Mobland. Well, I don't know what the gentleman is though. Then I'll have to check that one out because I have no idea.
Oh, what was she drinking in the plastic bottle? It's a morning recovery.
Yes.
So
it's a pre-alcohol drink to help reduce the effects of a hangover.
Yeah,
it helps a little bit. It does.
Yeah, it helps a lot. Oh, Sir Greystone said our dog is beautiful. Just subscribe to your channel. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Don't judge, okay?
Yeah, I don't know, gentlemen. I'll have to check that one out. Sir Greystone drinking the Bee's Knee single barrel.
Okay.
Jeffrey Wack. Hello again, whiskey friends. What's up, Jeffrey Wack?
Jeff? Long time no hear from. No,
Jeffrey Wack.
Sunday.
I ordered one of the bull runs from you guys.
Oh yeah.
I actually got a text today. It should be here tomorrow. I was hoping to be here in time, but it'll be here tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait.
Yep. So it's the bull run American light whiskey finished in Merlot, Pinot Grigio. I don't remember what it is, but we're excited for it. I'm a fan.
Wait, 10 p.m. feel like Cinderella, but with a strict fairy godmother.
Yes.
What is up, Jerry Thompson? Cheers and good evening, everyone. I meant Bama 1964 because totally don't know who you are.
The squirrel says, my car needs subscription to access the remote start. So frustrating. Yeah, there's a lot of that my video today was about that kind of stuff. And it's getting pretty ridiculous.
What's up, Henry?
Joe Graves asked, did we watch Silo?
Not yet, Joe. I told you spoiled. Well, if you didn't hear me, I told at the beginning of the live stream that you spoiled it for us. So we haven't started it yet. We're still watching Lioness, but we're going to. Is it still not that great? How many episodes are out? 2 or 1?
I don't know. Hey, Jeffrey Wack. Let me find Jeffrey's. Not to put you on the spot, Jeffrey Wack, but if you are interested in posting links to your guys' picks in the chat, like let me make you a mods in the chat so you can post links.
What's up, Big Vic's Backyard BS?
Love to support you guys.
How the heck are you doing?
If I can find him.
David has an ick face on his face for a second there.
So I'm trying to squint and read that small little text over there.
I know. You need your readers now.
I need magnifying
Your
glass.
bifocals.
Not even a bifocal, jerk face. Where is he? I thought you were going to be nice to me tonight.
I know. That's why I stopped.
God,
I have to be nice to
such
David.
a jerk.
He actually went and got my son today from practice in the rain. Well, it wasn't raining as bad though.
It wasn't raining at all when I left.
And he got him dinner, so. So I have to be nice. I can't throw anything tonight, guys, unless he gives me permission to.
So Jeff Whack, if you want to just type something in the chat again, you scrolled off the banner. I can't find you now.
Natasha, actually, Kristen, when I saw Kristen on the 4th of July, she was telling me to watch Elle. So that
Papa
is
Joe?
on my list. Right now, I'm finishing up Love Island, the new one. Is it? Yeah, I think that's Love Island that I'm watching. After I finish that one, I think Married at First Sight's coming. A new season.
That's my favorite one.
And Elle is on my list to watch too.
That's my second favorite one. And then Temptation Island is my third favorite one.
I'm surprised you know the names.
I only know Temptation Island because it's been around forever.
What's up, Elizabeth? Cheers. Cheers to you.
Cheers. What's up, Eric Nova? How you doing? Happy Thursday, everybody. It would help us so much if you would smash that like button if you're enjoying the live streams. If you want to hang out with us, that'd be great.
Alan said morning recoveries will change your life.
They help. I will admit.
Jameson's already judging. Thanks. I don't think there's going to be ever a day that you're going to be nice to me. Matt said he's going to kill a bottle tonight. Sazerac Rye 100 proof handle.
Speaking of killing a bottle.
Ooh.
I told you on Sunday night we would kill this. This is our last buff turkey, our last bit of it.
I'm going to cry.
I poured it right before we went live so we could start letting it air out.
Oh, you're so sweet, David.
I didn't say you were going to have any of it.
Yes, you're going to let me have some of that. You love me too much. What's up, Charles Valentine? Good evening from Reno, Nevada.
Oh, that's so freaking good.
If anybody ever has an opportunity to get a buff turkey, do it.
Hey, Alan, I'm glad you guys got your sample. The 117 series Old Forester says it's real good. Which one did you pour? The Warehouse H?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that one right there. And I might have had a little too.
Yeah.
Not from your sample, but obviously from the bottle.
Yes. Doug picked up your first suppressor. Very cool. Very cool. I'm hoping to pick up one soon. I picked up a new toy and it arrived yesterday.
Yeah. And
I haven't gotten to use it yet.
And then it started raining.
I picked up a drone. So I felt like before I get more firearms, there's some supplemental type things that I wanted to pick up. Like, a couple months ago, it was a while back now. I did Starlink back in like February, right?
You can't tell them what you got, your new toy?
I did. I told them it's a drone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I got the drone. Haven't gotten to take it out yet. I literally went to go take it out today and the storm was blowing in, so I didn't dare take it up.
Should I tell them what my new toy is?
I mean, this is a family-friendly channel, Jamie. I'm not sure you want to tell them.
Come on.
What?
No, we were in Costco.
Oh, that toy. Yes. Okay.
We were in Costco. I mean, who wants to see me in one of those red light therapy masks?
Yeah. Do you guys know about this red light therapy things that's popular now? They put these masks on and it shines this special red light on their faces and they wear it for like 20 minutes at a time.
No, not 20 minutes. It's less than that.
10 minutes, 5. I don't know what it is. It's,
I mean, just to fix my face, I have to wear it for like an hour. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I was talking to my daughter on the phone today and it makes this noise. So I told her, I was like, oh, sorry, that's my red therapy mask. Oh, wait, should I?
That's what she looks like in her. I come out of the shower and that's what she looks like.
I was like this, like, David, don't you want to come hug me?
Man, the fires out west are no joke. I grew up on the East Coast, so I never really understood the whole wildfire thing. But then I lived in Utah for a number of years, and man, it's not a joke. when you get out there, and then it's, you know, it's obviously the smoke just affects everything all over the place.
What is up, Papa Joe? Good evening and cheers. I'm gonna cheers.
What's up, Papa Joe?
This pour that I'm actually bottle killing tonight.
I would love to do a prepper show, a prepper dating show. That would be amazing. I'll be the host, and I help people find their prepping partners. It'd be funny as crap.
That would be fun.
Yes.
I would want to be a part of
You'd
that.
be my co-host.
Yeah. What's up, Eric Nova? I think you might have said hi to him already.
Yeah, I did. But Doug got the Silencer Co. Sparrow. Nice. Yeah. Oh, what is the one? Otter Creek Polonium, I think is what I'm wanting to get for my what 12.5-inch BCM. So that's going to probably be my first. I thought about doing like a bigger caliber one and just putting it on wherever I wanted, but I actually think I'm going to do dedicated ones now that they're a little bit less expensive. I've kind of stalled out losing weight, to be honest with you. I really buckled down. So I lost like 20 pounds over the course of like a year. And then I kind of stalled out, and then I really buckled down for a couple months, and I lost another 10, and then I've stalled out again. So I've got to really get dedicated again. So,
I mean,
so I have another probably 30 pounds to lose, unfortunately, if not more.
I fluctuate a little bit, but I try to be pretty persistent with my workout. Although when we went on vacation, we normally get a like a pass to one of the, I think it was Crunch the last time we got a pass.
Yeah,
there
yeah, we'll do like a
week-long
pass to Crunch, or a guest pass or something.
We were only going for 5 days to the lake house this time, and David and I were like so busy. We were like, okay, well, let's just pass this time and not worry about it. So we got more relaxation time and
Doug,
more drinking time.
Yeah, Doug, I ended up not going with the DJI actually, partly for that reason, and partly because DJI's, you know, they're in and out of bands and whatnot. So I went with a different brand. But I'm really happy with my choice. I think it's a good alternative to DJI. The internals are pretty much all DJI, but it's assembled by a different company and sold by a different company that's not DJI. So maybe that's better.
Aiden Hands, I'm not sure that you're supposed to be on this live stream. My birthday is August 12th, and I'm turning 16.
Yeah.
Come. We'll celebrate you when you turn 21.
You can't win tonight. You have to be 21 to win a prize. Sorry.
So Brian says, I have 3 buff turkeys, and my favorite is the 15-year one that is from the Whiskey Blendery and called Living on Turkey Time.
I love buff turkeys. Brian. You are so lucky.
Yeah.
So we had at one point we've had 3 in total, three bottles in total. This was our first one, which was the New Era out of Charleston. Then we had 2 Reveries. I think a 15 and a 16 year, or a 16 and a 17 year, something like that. Loved all 3 of them. They're all fantastic. The buff turkeys are all really, really good.
Kristen
in my opinion.
Said, look at
least the ones that I've ever had.
Right. I opened up my phone, and all of a sudden, like, my mask face popped up. Ew, Kristen. She made it her profile pic of me.
That's awesome. Good job, Kristen. Well done. Well done. Yeah, and that's one of the big problems with the wildfires is that it turns the air quality terrible. Like I remember one time, so if you live in like Salt Lake or anywhere on the Wasatch Front, what'll happen is you'll get these like there won't be enough like wind to push the smoke over the mountain, and so the smoke will just gather in the valleys, and it gets to the point where it's like a dense fog. It's really, really bad.
I'll be right back because
all right. Oh, okay. We had a kid's friend over after I picked him up from football. One of them brought friends over, so we're hanging out and stuff for a bit. And Jamie's got to go deal with mom's stuff, so we'll give her a pass. But while she's gone, I'm going to drink as much of this buff turkey as I possibly can because this is really, really good. TV Yankee fan. It took me a year and a half. It's kind of sad. When I was in my mid 30s, I lost about 70 pounds over the course of about a year and a half. And this time it's been a year and a half. I've only lost like 30. So half as much as before. So, but this time I haven't been quite as dedicated, and I haven't been as consistent with the gym, and I'm older.
You're really busy all the time.
Well, that's part of, I didn't even get a sip. Yeah, 100%,
Joe
100%
Graves.
on the adjustable gas blocks. Yeah, my gun guy, the FFL where I buy, where I pick up all my orders and stuff, he ends up he sells a lot of suppressors. He's got one of the little the suppressor shop kiosk in his store, and so that's who I'm going to do my suppressor stuff with. But I was talking to him about it, and he's just like, yeah, whenever you're ready, I'll put an adjustable gas block on it, and then we'll just blah blah blah. He walked me through it. It's like half of what he does is suppressor stuff.
What's up, Clint Hart? Good evening, all. Good evening to you.
This goes to Geisley. I got a Geisley trigger in my AR-10, and I love the thing. It's a great trigger. So I'm on my 12.5 BCM. The lower on that's a Franklin lower, and it's got the binary Franklin lower trigger. And so and on that gun, I don't want an FRT. I just want the binary trigger. But yeah, otherwise I would put a Geisley on that one because I really like the Geisley triggers. Ooh, TV Yankee fan going to Mexico, grabbing some Rita before I'm done being Tubby Tommy. Get the margaritas on. Well, and that's part of the problem is it is hard to know if something's buff turkey or not. So got to kind of have a little bit of knowledge about it. Sure, quiet over there, Jamie.
Oh, I'm just reading through, and I have the outdoor cameras on to see when the kid's mom. Because I went up there and I'm like, your mom texted me, and he's like, I know.
That too, yeah. So Grayson, I do a pretty good job of weightlifting. So I don't lose when I lose weight. I tend to lose mostly fat because I do weightlift quite a bit. But still, it's not enough. I need more, as you can tell by looking at me.
What's up, Crafty and ICT?
And that's a good way to do it.
Cheers.
VA Bourbon fan is to use the same one in every rifle. I mean, I would do that, except for I have two ARs that I bought back in the mid 2000s that they're like the M4 carbine style with the front post and they're all short. They're the short gas systems, and I don't care too much about those ones because I really don't shoot them ever anymore because I have other ones that I like much better. So those I just kind of leave alone. So, but I do like the idea of having the consistent trigger. And there's actually some people, who is it? Lucas Botkin, I think. He actually puts the exact same trigger in all his pistols, like all his Glocks and everything. So it all has the same aftermarket trigger, same feel, all that kind of stuff. I think it's a great idea. Faux show. Head in the beautiful state of Montana. Oh, I am jealous. I was telling Jamie today it's about ready for I'm about ready for a vacation. I'm getting burnt out and sick of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially who.
No, I want you to come with me on my trips. I'm not like leaving you behind. Wait, can I leave you behind? Is that an actual option? Boys weekend trip to Vegas. Everybody meet me there. All right. I'm going to pour. I have a sample here I want to get rid of. This is a 2023 Bardstown Collection Heaven Hill 100 proof. So I'm going to finish this one up. I want to say this is from the Bull Yards, but I can't remember for sure. So yeah, but Jamie, this is a pretty good pour. They go there. Nice. I like the ergo grips. That's what I used to put on everything, but I'm actually starting to switch over. I put a Difrico on the AR-10. It's very, very vertical, and I really like that feel. So I'm thinking about starting to move, all my future stuff to the Difrico, the really vertical grips. What are the Kung Fu grips? I think is what they're called. The squirrels, we won't take it on you. They're backups. They're handouts. If anything ever goes down and somebody shows up and I need to, they show up to join the party and I need to give them something, that's what I'll hand them. They're great. I mean, one is a full Spikes Tactical build. And the other I've done a few customizations, but mostly that's it. And then the other one is a Rock River. So, I mean, they're good rifles. I've shot them both many times and they're fantastic guns, but, they're a little springy because of the short gas system. And,
this is so good.
They're like the long barrels. Do you want to try this Heaven Hill? So we'll switch for a minute.
I'm in my element right here.
This is the Bardstown. This is a Heaven Hill 100 proof, Jamie. This is a special bottle. So what is up, Iron Lung Boy? Hello from PA. First time here. Thank you so much for shouting yourself out. Welcome to the party. If hopefully you enjoy the show. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And by the way, anybody else out there, if it's your first time, please shout yourself out. Mr. Fulton Mraz, how are you, sir? Hopefully everything's going well for you. Hell, everyone, in 1 week on Monday the 20th, I'll be 27. Nice. Happy early birthday, Mr. Fulton Mraz. Cheers to you, sir. Happy birthday to you, and happy birthday to anybody else who's got a birthday this week.
Happy birthday. Oh, wow. That's like candy, like berry candy stuff. Okay.
Yeah, it's a special one.
I was waiting to hear him leave, so.
Oh.
Cool. Oh, that smells so nice. Oh, wow.
Jason 70s, I genuinely appreciate you saying that. I worked hard on the research for that video and filming that video. I'm to the point now when it comes to titling and thumbnails, I actually spend as much time. I spend hours on the thumbnails now trying to just get them exactly right. And that video is doing so terrible. And I think
you just posted today?
I think it's so critically important. I think it's one of the most important things that, most everybody on the live stream probably has already seen it.
Well, I'm going to share your
But I think it's one of the most important stories that people aren't talking about that much. There's a few people that are starting to bring it up, but it is truly becoming an incredibly big problem, a massively big problem. So, and I would hope that if we can get enough momentum behind it, maybe we can get Congress to actually pass some legislation. I don't care what side of the aisle passes it. It should be a hands down, everybody voting for this thing with some sort of consumer protection. One of the things, I don't think Europe has done many things wonderfully well, but one of the things they have done is consumer protections and digital rights management for like your own digital information. And so I wish that we would do a little bit more for consumer protection and a little bit more for what's that thing? Your digital, like owning your digital information. So, but thank you for that, Jason. I really appreciate that. B.A. Bourbon said, I'm talking the pistol grip. The Hogue is a little softer. It is. The Hogue is that way. Yeah, I think it's called an Ergo. Is that the brand I'm thinking of? And it's kind of like the Hogue. It's not quite as sticky as the Hogue, but it fits my hand really well. And I've put it on a couple different ARs. Thank you, TV Yankee fan.
Hit that thumbs up.
Holy
please.
Cow, a 450 Bushmaster upper on my AR.
What's up,
Dang.
Josh Stentz?
You're not playing around with that one.
These squirrels. You're not fooling us.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. I love it when people get crazy into the creating just the absolute tack drivers with their 1022s and doing all this stuff. I've got a bull barrel on my 1022 and some other stuff. So don't get me wrong. I'm not being critical in any way, but I love it when people just trying to get that hyper accuracy. It's great. Henry's not drinking tonight. Well, good for you, Henry. I'm glad that you're taking the night off.
His wife is flying home tomorrow. She's been gone for 6 weeks, went back to visit family and friends. So the house must be clean. Well, good job, Henry.
And Henry, I am not trying to persuade you from a good decision of not drinking, but I will say that I clean the house so much more effectively and the house ends up looking so much better when I drink while I clean. I'm just saying.
Did I miss something? When do you clean?
I clean down here. This is my whole area. I have to clean all this stuff. That's why
it's clean.
Well, I haven't cleaned it for a while, but I've done it before. and have to clean the garage and have to
Right.
do
I
outside
just-
yard work.
I just had too much to drink and forgot to clean.
Yeah, pretty much, Fred. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So one of the things that led to this story, I don't know if you guys know, but PlayStation, they're saying that the new PlayStation and in 2 years, all like even the old PlayStations will no longer have physical disc. They won't sell physical disc. Any game maker, they're not going to publish physical disc. And everybody's a little bit up in arms about, hold on, are you putting this on the gram?
Well, I don't even have your gram anymore. It's on my
all right, where you do it.
Phone.
But people are up in arms because they're like, well, if we don't have physical disc, we can't play it. And the problem is that even if you have a physical disc now and they decide to not support the game anymore, you won't be able to play it because the disc, before it'll actually play, goes out to the servers of the game to validate the product key on your disc to make sure that you have rights to play the game. And if they shut that server down that it's going to check on, even if you have a physical disc, it's not going to play. And so, but the other part is that I think it was, again, I think it was the Sony or the PlayStation Network had been selling movies. So, you go to your cable company or you go to somewhere and you buy a copy of the movie. So instead of renting it, you pay a little more. So you own it so you can watch it whenever you want. Well, they had sold a bunch of copies of movies, and then they ended up losing the rights to those movies. And then basically you paid for these movies to own them, and then they stripped it away because they lost the rights to the movies, which means they should have never allowed you to purchase the movies in the first place. But the thing is all of this was legally protected because it was all buried way down in their end user license agreement. So anybody who bought any of those movies off of the PlayStation Network or whatever was just out of luck, and they couldn't do anything about it because they had already agreed because it was in the end user license agreement. Anyway, it's a huge problem. And I think it's completely shady as crap.
So about
off my high horse. I know.
The other day.
Tell me about Temptation Island, Jamie. Help me understand.
It's not even on, David.
I don't care.
Here is a prepper suggestion. Is Old Forester 100%?
That is a great prepper suggestion,
Yes.
Kevin. The reason for that is, one, it's like $26, $27. Two, it's 100 proof instead of 80 or 90 proof. So it's very affordable. It's got a screw top, which means it's fancy. And it's really, really good, both to drink and to put in cocktails and all of those medicinal prepper benefits that we care about.
You guys are starting to make it feel like it's Sunday night with the prepper talk.
I know. I tried to stop. True. Matt, you should know McConnell's in like your neck of the woods. Mandolin should have an inside line as to what's going on with that guy.
What's up, Big Daddy? Oh,
I think he's alive.
cheers.
Maybe not.
Just got off
barely.
Of work. Cool. Are you
What's
gonna
up,
have
Big
a
Daddy?
pour with us? What are you gonna drink tonight?
Cement palate. I hear you.
What's up, Doctor D3007? Good to be here tonight.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you being here. Welcome.
Yeah, the right to repair is a huge problem. I know a lot of farmers are dealing with that. It's honestly a huge problem. And actually, a lot of car manufacturers are intentionally building cars that are almost impossible to work on, so that you have to go to the dealer to get them worked on. I don't remember the model, but somebody installed a car battery. They engineered their car so the car battery was only accessible if you removed the front tire to clear out the wheel well, then removed all of the wheel well infrastructure, and then dug in through the wheel well to get to the battery. Like, who does that? They did that on purpose.
The last of our buff turkey.
Yes. Doug, like the MO, they're good grips, and they're kind of my default, but I do actually like the little bit rubbery, the gummy grips that you get with the Hogues. I don't like the Hogues quite as much, but like the Ergos. But honestly, I'm getting to now where I really want that more vertical, so my wrist isn't canted back as much. I actually can go more straight up and down. So I'm actually liking the Kung Fu grips.
Well, what's up, Slinky? Hello, one. Good to see you guys looking so healthy. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate it.
I got
Cheers to
I
you.
got a lot more to go. Jamie's done so much better than I have.
Well, I have more time.
Well, that and you're more disciplined than I am. You're better about controlling your eating. I'm a stress eater. I'm an emotional eater. I'm a big boy. So
You're my big.
okay,
yeah, let's Whoa.
Yes.
Nope, just coworkers here. Totally. This whole
Hey,
thing.
squirrels. Hey, Jamie,
Totally.
could you read this? Can you read this comment for me? No, I need you to read it. My eyes are a little out of focus.
I read it and I'm hurt.
It would be clean. The basement would be clean if someone didn't throw stuff. You were supposed to be nice to me tonight, and look at what's happening. What's up, Paula? How are you?
Did Paula say something, or did
she slid in for the giveaway?
Goes.
But I'm not going to let her just slide in.
Justin and I will add an ounce sample of Joseph's.
Oh,
Madness.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Single barrel Tress. What is it? Tress Lachey. Ooh.
What is it? Joseph Magnus.
Yup.
Thank you, Paula and Justin. Appreciate you guys.
The key to making, and this is Matt, so listen up, everybody. The key to making a house clean is a bit of bleach and vinegar. Just pour a bit on the floor in the certain corners, and the whole room smells clean. Ew, vinegar and bleach. It's like you're covering up a crime scene or something, Matt. Fred says Jamie throws trash all over your part of the house and then complains it's dirty.
True.
I rarely ever complain. The only time I complained was when David said he cleans.
And I clean down here.
I don't care if it. Okay, sure, David.
You're looking at where the kids leave all their crap, and that's not my fault.
There's stuffing on the floor over there.
That's my shipping. I need that for shipping.
There's a lot of prepping stuff all over the place.
Well, that's true. So over toward that side, I've got this it was basically our breakfast room table from the old house, and we didn't have a place in this house, so it's over there. And I have the whole thing is just covered in stuff because I'm rebuilding my bug out bags. Our bug out bags. So one half of it is on Jamie and her stuff, and the other half is mine and my stuff. And I'm just slowly getting everything in place. And I've been ordering some stuff to fill in gaps. And then I've got this checklist I'm working on, and all that's going to be in future videos. But that's like my project table, and it's a mess right now.
What's up, Doug?
It's a big mess.
Doug is jealous of the Weller Full Pro. With all he can get is the Special Reserve.
Yeah, Doug, South Carolina, man. I'm telling you, the store I went to, they had regular Weller full proofs for 100, and then the foolproof store picks for like 110, and they had them all over the place. They were just literally trying to get. I mean, that was like, hey, do you want a Weller? Like when you go in the store, like, hey, we got Weller full proofs. So,
see, there's a Sunday night prepper talk. Yes, Sunday night. If you're being serious,
yeah, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Usually, like sometimes I don't come on with David just so that way he could be serious all he wants to.
It's definitely more seriously prepper talk. This is more of the hangout fun talk, but I mean,
I'm kind of done with people judging when I'm drinking out of my Glencairn. I'm drinking whiskey and people are like, "Oh, look at her drinking wine." And I can't tell you how many people say that I'm sitting here.
She doesn't drink wine. We don't drink wine.
I don't drink wine, so it's not wine. It's whiskey. Get it right. I mean that in the nicest, most respectful way possible.
Eminent domain's a problem. I think it used to be worse than it is now. I think they're a little bit more careful about claiming eminent domain, but I mean, obviously it depends on municipality because it's more of a local thing.
David Stubble.
I was going to shave my head, shave up today before film or before coming on the live, but I had to run some errands with whatnot. So.
Oh, what's up, Heaven? Oh, wait, Audio Heaven, Denmark. Cheers from Denmark. Wow, cheers.
What is up?
Nice to have you on. Are you a prepper or are you a whiskey drinker? So we obviously do both here. I drink the whiskey, he preps.
Yes. So. Yes. I believe she is Chinese, but I don't know if she's actually a Chinese spy. It's pretty questionable, though. I'll be honest with you, VA Bourbon fan. It's a little questionable. The whole situation is a little questionable. Everything's a little questionable. Yeah. Yes, Sir Greystone. Yeah, Mr. McConnell, 100%.
Well, we are happy to have you on tonight.
Yes, Dr. D3007.
Oh, I like how you said that, dude.
Nice,
Man,
nice.
You made that all like...
Trying. Ooh, Big Daddy drinking a Reverie's 10-year tonight. Nice. Stephen Montrose, cheers to you, sir. Let me have a little more of that buff turkey.
Cheers.
I don't have anything.
I know. Here we go. Go ahead.
All right. Perfect. Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you, Stephen. Cheers.
Well, no, Doug, that's the auxiliary battery on the Jeep, because I've had to dig that out on my Jeep. But no, there's actually a car that the main battery is in the wheel well. Like the main one. Like if you want to jump your car, like with jumper cables, yeah, it's that bad. And that's not the Jeep. I know that my auxiliary battery is in the wheel well, because I've had to dig that out. But so yeah, there's something to be said for. I honestly don't know if I'm ever going to buy a brand new car again.
Oh, Josh Stentz, that's awesome. Great video today, David. Best
Thank you.
advice I've heard is don't buy any vehicle with OnStar or similar service, and don't buy anything else that requires an internet connection.
I think, Josh, that there are going to be businesses that pop up. Maybe it's like car stereo shops. You remember how there used to be like car stereo shops where they put in aftermarket stereos? I bet you that some shops are going to pop up that will disable a lot of the connectedness in your car, and you'll be able to pay them a couple $100, and they will be like, all right, nothing's getting sent to the factory, nothing's sent to the manufacturer, nothing's being sent to blah, 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 OnStar, whatever. And they'll literally disable it all for you. And if you're an entrepreneur and you want a business idea, take it and run with it. And I will pay you hundreds of dollars to disconnect my Jeep and my 4Runner from whatever it's doing, because I don't want any of it.
Cement Palette said, I'm a closet cake eater.
I get you, man.
David say midnight
pizza
midnight
cold
person.
pizza. Midnight cold. We had leftover pizza, and I had to work late last night, and so I go down at midnight to my office to start working, and I take down 2 slices of cold pizza with me, and it's like, so this morning when I woke up, I went and threw all the pizza away, because I'm like, I'm not doing that again, because I'm gonna have to work late tonight. So I'm like, not doing that at all.
Well, what's funny is this is what I was getting to. I was telling why we were at the lake house with all the kids and David's mom. I was actually telling her about how one night at our old house, our security camera actually sat over our refrigerator because it was facing our back door leading out into the deck. So we have a security camera on that door. Well, it's right over the fridge. And I woke up the next morning, and our security cameras will take screenshot if there's motion. So in the middle of the night, there was motion right there. And there is a picture of David opening up the fridge, like literally sitting there eating a piece of pizza.
Right in front of the camera.
Right in front of the camera with the fridge door open. And I started dying laughing. And I'm like, oh, did you get up last night? David's like, no, I wasn't up at all. No, I'm just kidding.
I own it.
I'm sure you owned it. I don't remember.
I did. Yeah.
But it was just funny because I think of that story all the time when I think of something that David, it's like everybody has their thing, and like pizza is his kryptonite.
Yeah,
like
cold
pizza. It has to be cold too.
I could care less about ice cream. A good key lime pie or a pecan pie. Okay, those are probably the 2 sweets that I will, cheat for.
Not together, Jamie. Where is that? I don't remember. What did I say that you're responding to, Matt? Oh, what he was saying. Okay. Yeah. Not pouring that stuff together. I gotcha.
Yeah, Doug, I'm definitely going to be pulling out the start stop on my Jeep. Next time I take it to my Jeep mechanic, I'm going to have him just rip the whole dang thing out. Take out the auxiliary battery, take out the wiring. I just haven't had a chance to do it yet.
Yeah, I feel like, what did I see? VA Bourbon fan said, you can get cleaning tips from watching Dexter. One thing, what was it?
Dexter was such a good show.
Yeah. Oh, I loved Dexter.
It's such a good show.
But what's the other show? The one where the dude is after the women and he's like obsessed with them. What was it?
You.
That show, when they joked around about having Joe, what's his name? Joe, what was his last name in the series? You guys probably know, but they always joked around that they should meet and come together at some point. Yeah. Because they both have these weird,
Okay, that's the last of the buff turkey. You can finish it.
Oh, thanks, David. I'm going to smell it for a little while first, if that's okay. It's ammonia and bleach that you don't want to mix. Well, thank you for clearing that up because, I just use already together cleaners. And I don't mix stuff.
This was back in the late 80s when I was a little kid. My older brother, when he was in his late teens, the middle brother, Greg,
Mm.
he ended up mixing bleach with ammonia, and he about knocked himself out. It was
Mm.
bad. It was really, really bad. It could have been really bad. Oh no, it's not. It's not even a conspiracy anymore. That's what they expect to happen. And like I said in the video, I don't know if it's happening because they said it's going to happen, or if it's happening and they recognized it was going to happen, if that makes sense. Were they commenting on what they were observing, or were they directing traffic? I guess is the better way of saying it.
Well, we appreciate you being there, Kevin. Cement Palace said, picked up my first antique 107, $75.
That's a good price. That's a good price. I saw Weller 107 in South Carolina for 150, and I couldn't do it. I wanted it, but I wasn't going to do it. Making cocktails with Weller 107, that's just there. It's too hard to get a hold of now. Ooh, Smoke Eye Hill Esquioto, that's a good one. I like this, the Smoke Eye Hill. We finished our bottle of that the other day, or a couple months ago now.
Duck Club. I don't think we've ever tried that.
Duck Club, never heard of that one.
David Little said, mess is one thing, cleanliness is another. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm a pretty clean person.
And neat.
She's
clean and neat.
Yeah.
She doesn't like clutter, and she wants things to be clean.
Although, if you open up like my cabinet to containers,
well, you kind of fall on an out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
Like a drawer may be really messy, but as long as everything's off the counters and in drawers,
I'm like a huge.
Okay.
I don't like a lot of clutter, so yeah.
And see, I'm more of I don't mind the clutter, but I like clean. When something's dirty, when there's dog hair all over.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Well, I tend to clean unless I go on vacation, and unless
you clean really well. I'm not being critical at all.
Oh, look at that. Look who cleans really well.
Yeah. Ooh, NBC barrel pick, vanilla berries and Taylor. That sounds amazing.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like
Crafty and ICT.
Jam.
Yes, we love NBC, and they've had some great those 7-8 year MGPs that they double barreled and whatever. That one, that's our first pick. No, that's our first pick.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I was gonna say bottle kill, but
a little aggressive bottle kill there, Jamie.
A little aggressive for not a bottle kill night. So very questionable. Cheers, Reaper 73 HTTR. What is up?
No, you're good. You're Doug. You're good, Doug. Yeah, I think we even talked about it before, but I didn't know about the car, the particular car, until another show was actually talking about, trying to do something with their car and realizing the battery was in the wheel well, like the main battery.
Good, Doug. Switch to Elijah Craig. Cherry vanilla goodness.
Mandolin. I will pay you. Hold on. I will pay you. You name a price. If you'll make me a bourbon chocolate pecan pie and ship it to me, you name the price. I will pay it.
Will it last being shipped like
it should. It's a pecan pie.
Why
I mean,
don't
I
we
would
just
think
meet
so.
them at some point?
I know, but I don't know if that'll ever happen. But the bourbon chocolate pecan pie, I will pay for that to be made and shipped. You name a price.
Charge him big, okay?
Name a price. Literally 50, 80, $100. I don't care. That sounds amazing. I want one so bad.
You know what I would give to have again is Paula's candies.
Oh, her caramels?
Yes.
Yeah, those are really good too.
Paula, yeah.
Sloppy chops.
So good.
Welcome. Jeremy
A
Dirks.
while after the meet, and I would eat them, and I would try not to eat them all, and like literally just savor the time that I actually had it. So anyway.
Up in smoked tamales, somebody else mentioned that, and I don't know anything about it. But they left a comment on one of my videos talking about the a bunch of stuff burning, and I don't know if it's what was that thing that happened? I want to say it was
gee, let me tell you, David.
There were some power plants or refinery fires. Oh no, it was food production facilities. Accidents at food production facilities or processing facilities. And I went and actually dug into it, and there had been some, and it was getting attention. But whenever anything like that happens, whether it be an unusual number, what we would kind of perceive as an unusual number of attacks of some kind, or an unusual number of fires, or an unusual number of whatever, you have to look at it within the context of historical norms, right? Because there's this like recency, like bias thing that happens. You're like, oh, there's a whole lot of these things happening, but really it's like, if you like, well, how many happened last year? How many happened over the last 5 years? Is this really kind of within a normal range of what's normal? So that's kind of the thing you have to play around with.
Doug, what kind of cereal did you eat? So I think of like, if I'm going to eat late at night, at least you're eating, that would be cereal, and not like, it could be worse. It could be a few cold pieces of pizza, or I don't know. It could be other stuff too.
So Josh, and I get that, but here's the thing. A car is a car. And so even if the main computer won't work, replace the main computer, right? So if you rip out the OnStar unit, rip out the main computer, and replace it with a replacement computer of some kind that will just run the car, right? Then you could get around it. And I bet you there are companies with, the aftermarket programming kits that are out there, and the pedal commanders and all these other, things that people have built out. I think there's a way to do it. It's just more costly, right? Because you have to replace more components, but you have to replace them with components that don't require the internet connection.
Stop.
What?
If you're going to talk so long, stop. So Matt said, for those on Discord, there will be a new cocktail coming this weekend.
Oh, excellent.
I forget to look. I should start looking. David Little said, just a key lime cheesecake. Delicious. Just had
I love cheesecake. I love key lime pies.
Wow.
A key lime cheesecake would be amazing. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
What's up, Peter Rouse? Watched Person, is it Personal of Interest? I think it's Person of Interest, right? Predicted everything.
I haven't watched that one.
Yeah, there you go. You corrected it.
Okay, there you go.
Ew, really? Anything with bleach. If I like any of the
rough.
Cleaner has bleach, it gives me a headache. And normally it's like I'm done after cleaning the shower or whatever. What's up? Hey, I've been gone for a while. Didn't you another channel too? Yes.
So this used to be a whiskey channel, and this was called Whiskey Row. Now it's The One Row. So I can talk about whatever I want.
No, they said, yeah. But they have been gone for a while, so they probably know about your whiskey channel,
right? But I'm letting everybody else know the context of the question.
Okay, gotcha.
Because not everybody knows this used to be a whiskey channel.
True.
So but yes, now we do whiskey on Thursday nights, and outside of that, we mostly talk about prepping and firearms and other stuff I'm interested in.
Yeah, MRF 537. Yes. And I have a dog channel. Somebody made a comment. I can't remember who it was, but somebody made a comment on my dog channel and said, "Oh, you have a new channel. But cheers to you, and happy for something." I don't know. I can't remember exactly what it said, but
Randy Karras, that's a good buy. Like I said, in South Carolina, the Weller 107s were like 140, 150 a piece, and a couple at 2 different stores. So it's pretty consistent down there. Wait, you got it in Fairplay? It was at Fairplay, South Carolina? That's crazy. I don't know how you did that.
See, that's the smartest thing that you actually said tonight. Dog hair doesn't count as dirty. It's glitter of pet owners.
So here's the thing about dog hair. So
I know people get really mad when we wear shoes in the house, and we're like,
the dogs are running around in the dirt outside. Unless we're going to literally clean their paws every time they come in, I'm not taking my shoes off.
I do that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I don't.
So, but the dogs aren't allowed in the basement. So we're in the basement, right? The dogs, there's stairs, stairs run up and down.
Spiders tonight.
Yeah, hopefully no spiders tonight. But the dogs are not allowed to come downstairs. Once in a while, we'll invite them down for something stupid, but they don't come by themselves. They know they're not allowed down here.
Except one time Fitz came down here.
Yes, that's true. He came to visit me in my office for some reason. Yeah. It was really weird. But other than that, the dog hair does come downstairs. Yeah, there will be weird. Like hairballs that will start at the top of the stairs, because they'll lay at the top of the stairs when we're down here, and they'll start to migrate down the steps and then migrate into my office, even though they don't come. And I'll have to literally clean dog hair out of my office.
What's up, Hazmat Pat. Oh, go back to that one.
Yes,
then.
Peter. Yes, it is.
That's why we had.
There's no other comment there other than yes, you're correct. It is.
That's why we.
But it's a useful one for certain reasons.
I don't know what to. No comment.
No, it was a good comment.
No comment from me.
Oh yeah, Eric Nova enjoying a poor 1924.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you, Eric.
Good job, Eric. I remember.
Thank you, Mandolin.
I was reading. Did you read the rest of his comment?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's getting a sample out to somebody soon.
Okay, cool. Well, hopefully.
Yes.
Oh, well, Sir Greystone said he'll send you.
What's up, Jeff Emerson? How you doing?
See, Mandolin said she'll make it when we visit Kentucky, so she
I
doesn't
know.
need to. It can be fresh. I'm sure it's better fresh. Sloppy Chop said, "Now you get a lot of takers."
What? Oh, Mandolin.
For the pies.
Yeah.
Come on, David. Why are you being quiet now?
I'm just looking at comments.
Same. I'm like, you guys are chitty chatty.
Sir Greystone, you're selling your collection? All right. Well, if folks talk to Sir Greystone.
So if you have something you need to direct towards me, say Jamie in all caps because Matt got my attention.
Oh, it's a non-whiskey summer sipper. Interesting.
Ooh. Wait, non-whiskey?
Whoa. Charles Valentine, you just blew my mind.
Actually, that would probably be pretty cool.
You put your pies on the Traeger.
Oh, if it were like this apple, can you imagine an apple smoked
a smoked apple pie? I can get that. Smoked peach pie, I can see that.
Okay.
I don't know about I don't know about the berry pies though.
No, I'm a huge apple pie person.
So and obviously like the cream pies that wouldn't work. But
yeah.
Interesting, Charles. That's an interesting concept.
What's up, Jane Spitfire 9884? Hi there. Hope all is well. Ever hear of a drink called pickleback drink?
Yes. We learned that from Papa Joe.
Papa Joe.
Yes.
His daughter?
It was his kids. Yeah, his kids. We were over at their house and his kids taught us the pickleback.
Yeah.
So I don't understand it. I don't enjoy it, but I know what it is.
Cheers, Jane.
Yes.
The Reveries is gone forever.
Sir Greystone, Jamie, this one's questions for you.
That was a really, really good. Do you do lives on your dog channel? Actually, not yet. We did one live when Fitz was a puppy. We first got him to introduce the puppy, but we haven't done a live. And we've talked about it. We've talked about it recently just because my community's really grown. And I think we thought about doing the live here. Obviously, David's going to have to hide some of this stuff because it's not dog appropriate. But we're going to do the live here with David and I, and we're going to have like a camera upstairs on Fitz and Brady. So that's kind of what we're thinking we're going to do. And probably in a few hours, probably in a few weeks, maybe.
Yeah. We've been talking logistics on trying to figure out how to do it. Esquio, are you into cigars? Not really.
Yes,
I mean, I've got a couple. And I used to do them a little bit more often, but it's a once in a blue moon thing for me. So I do, and there's a couple I really enjoy, but again, it's not been that much.
So Jane, we own a English cream golden retriever and a chocolate Labrador. So
yes,
and they make for some good comedy. So I'm going to post my channel. So if you want to go check it out, if you're a dog person and you want to go check out my dog channel.
For us, Jeff, Fitz is the problem. It's his white hair is what it creates these billowing clouds.
Clumpy, yeah.
That if they don't get swept up within a day or two, it starts to really build up fast. Spider. So yeah, we had a live stream a while back. And we had a spider come down right here
a while back. It was like a week and a half
couple weeks ago. It
something.
Was like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. But yeah, it literally came down while we were on the live, hit the table. We freaked out. I made a short on my channel actually about it just because I thought people might.
It was kind of funny. And then like was it Fred that pointed out that David only zoomed into my face instead of his little shirk screen?
I was crying I was crying like
he
a
was
little
a little
girl.
upset too.
If the spider shows up tonight, yeah, we'll do a special pour.
Actually, there was a spider up near my vanity earlier today, but
really?
Luckily it didn't come at me from up on the ceiling. I saw it crawling on the floor, so I was able to take care of it myself, and I didn't scream.
Oh, Alan Clark drinking some Shanks 2025. Nice.
What's up, John Cloud? Cheers to you.
What's up, John Cloud?
And I'm gonna have some of
Can I have a little bit of that?
Our Nashville barrel pick. This was the first one, right?
Yep,
Vanilla,
that was the first
berries,
one.
and Taylor. Dude, check out our little sticker.
I know. It was a good sticker.
Here.
I did some good work on that one.
David's the Cowardly Lion.
And she's Dorothy.
And I'm Dorothy. So it's one of my favorite picks of ours. It's probably right underneath our Jack Daniel's barrel pick.
Now it is ready for a bottle kill. That is a bottle kill.
I don't know. We might be able to, if we split it, we might be able to handle this tonight.
True. Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, Doug said it's my birthday Saturday. Can I win the rig drawing tonight?
We will see. Actually, let me double check. Okay,
it's almost
we do have people entering the giveaway tonight.
DMC Doug McKellar 5-1. Doug McKellar 5-1. Doug McKellar. Sometimes when we've named like somebody a few times, you know, it's kind of stopped on their name, and I'm like, maybe we said their name so much, but
I know, karma.
Who knows? Let's see if that works, Doug. Happy birthday. Cheers to your birthday.
Oh, I don't know, Eric Nova. I'm gonna have to check. It could have been. Mine's a 2018.
Oh my god.
The new model 2018.
I forgot about this. That is like berries and vanilla. Eat like an E.H. Taylor, but like a
that's so good.
Yeah, a calmed down E.H.
Yeah, Jameson, a smoked pecan pie, that would work totally well. Random combustion. Fortunately, I haven't had that problem yet, but
I'm glad that I grew up in a home with dogs too. So we had Brittany Spaniels. When I was older as an adult, I had a German Shepherd mix, and then I had a golden lab too at one point. So
all this dessert talk is tempting, but I'll be honest, I would much rather have a brisket come off the smoker than a dessert come off the smoker.
Yeah,
because I'm very much the meat person.
I'm a potato person, so I like. What is that? Why are you laughing?
You said you're a potato person.
Well, like French fries and potatoes, baked potatoes, anything that's made with potatoes, chips, like classic Lay's chips.
Yes.
Anything that's made with potatoes. But thanks for you're like, I'm the meat guy. I like meat.
I do. I love meat.
So, haha.
Doug McKellar, funny. Dutch oven, peach cobbler. Okay, Dutch oven desserts are pretty solid. I'll be honest with you. I've had some peach cobbler Dutch oven that was heavenly. Huckleberry pie. Okay. Oh, Alan's throwing in a sample tonight. Thank you so much, Alan. Cedar Ridge Honey Bourbon. Thank you, Alan.
Cool. Thank you. Sir Greystone, Jamie, how many ounces have you had tonight? I don't know. But honestly, when I got on the live stream, I haven't had anything until I got on the live stream. So I finished off the Reveries, the buff turkey. I've had a few sips of 1924, and I've had one sip of this. So.
Yeah, we're not actually that far in.
Yeah.
Honest. No. It's not a bottle kill night.
Yeah. We're totally funny without the whiskey, okay? Matt says, sounds like Patreon Sunday will be a pass the bottles till it's gone night. Maybe. Yeah. We definitely need to have a Patreon Sunday, though. Wait, are you getting the kids on Sunday or Monday? Monday. Okay.
Yep.
So we'll probably be kid free. So we'll definitely, my sons are leaving on Saturday night for an entire week. So I'll be kidless.
Oh, that's Janet Spitfire. That sounds really interesting. Chef uses pickles in a bunch of different boozes and desserts. Interesting. It sounds, I'm skeptical, but
yes, let's put Jameson in timeout. Ooh, Alan said we just smoked a jalapeno corn dip and ribs for dinner.
That sounds amazing.
I just
That's
had
my talk right
I
there.
just had
Now we're talking, Alan.
beef fried rice.
I had three.
Jamie is a tater.
I had 3 bites of Jamie's
let
fried
that one
rice, and then I
slide.
had to run do kids stuff. So I actually
And
haven't
Mom
had.
with Dogs, I'm
Oh, I
also a
didn't-
tater.
I haven't really had dinner. I didn't.
I thought you ate my.
I had 3 bites of
rice.
it, and then I had to put the rest back in the fridge because I had to go get the kids.
Oh.
So
Natasha said
Moon pies.
she likes
Yeah.
taters too. Jamie, I'm a potato. No, Jamie, me saying I'm a potato. I kind of recall it going differently than that.
Oh, an
Big
English
Daddy.
bulldog. They are funny dogs. That is true. They are characters.
Smoked baked potatoes are good when I am smoking a beef tenderloin. Have we ever smoked a potato? I don't think so. On your smoker?
No, I do the English
Bacon
jacketed
it.
baked potatoes is
Yeah.
what I do when I do baked potatoes.
Jeff Winbush said whiskey makes everything funner. Yes, truth. They call Fred nuts tater salad.
Call me tater salad. All right.
Ooh, Sloppy Chops made a Dutch oven baked beans. The bomb.
Sounds good.
I'm not a huge baked beans person.
What's up, Jay Mays? How you been?
What is up? What's up, guys? Been a minute. Yes. Cheers.
So I'll be honest with you. Whenever I cook with cast iron, Jamie is instructed to just leave it alone, and I'll take care of it. There was an incident.
Well,
You didn't
don't
know. You didn't
use
know.
those
I know.
things.
You didn't know. Yeah, I had a cast iron. It was a flat one of the big flat cast iron things.
Yes, Kraken 13. We totally are so much fun without whiskey too. Totally.
Not really.
Totally. I'm fun.
Oh, this smells so
He's
good.
a little uptight.
That's actually accurate.
Oh, whoa. Jeff Winbush. I almost clicked on that, but I didn't.
Oh, dog's barking.
Kevin said he'll be there on Sundays. Let's go.
There we go. We'll have some fun on Sunday.
I still drink whiskey, and that's whiskey, not wine, everybody, on Sundays.
Yes.
So
yeah, so we'll do our Patreon only live at 8, and then we'll do the public live at 9. I don't know what we're going to talk about yet for the prep inside, but we'll figure something fun out.
yeah, Doug said, when is dinner and where? Yep, we're all waiting for that.
Wait, what? A wheel horse single barrel pick you guys did?
Oh, not my favorite pick. That was you loved it.
I liked it a lot, yeah.
Because it was cheap. Wasn't it like $40?
Yeah, it was like a $40 bottle. It was a great pick for $40.
It wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
Corn ribs.
Yeah.
I like anything with corn.
Yeah, you do. Jamie's very corny.
Good dad joke right there.
That's right.
I guess I fell into that one.
Kevin, you had me until you said beer. I
Yeah.
do not like beer. And Jameson, you are correct. That Jack Daniels pick we did is the best pick we did.
Yes.
I would 100%.
That was
agree
one
with
of
you.
my favorites too.
I would say the NBCs might be number 2 and 3, Old Forester number 4, the Mammoth 5, the Knob Creek 6.
Oh, thank you, Natasha. I guess that's a invite to all of us from you and Alan, right? What's up, Karen? Cheers, everyone.
Aw.
Cheers to you, Karen.
Cheers, Karen. Okay, hold on. Esquito Doe says I adopted a 4-month-old Malinois. Wow, those are challenging dogs.
I'm trying to picture it.
Imagine a German Shepherd with short hair, smarter, more dedicated, and more intense. They are challenging dogs to raise. You want to know what you're doing.
How do I spell that?
Malinois.
There we go. Oh, look at those ears.
Yeah, they're intensely
that's-
smart and intensely
That's not
mission
one.
focused.
That's a Oh, here we go.
That's right up there. That's one right there.
Belgian Shepherd.
Belgian Malinois. Yeah,
Oh, Belgian Malinois.
that's
Oh, he's cute.
it's like a short hair German Shepherd.
How
almost.
big? So they get as big as German Shepherds?
I think they're a little smaller than Germans. I want to say what guys Malinois are what maybe 70 to 90 pounds for males, something in that range.
Yeah, try being in a car full of boys. So we went to Tuesday, we went to Busch Gardens with all of our kids, and we invited my son's girlfriend, his daughter's boyfriend, and we invited his oldest son's girlfriend too, but she had to work. So we had 4 boys in the car.
We did.
4 extra boys in the car, and then the couples drove separately in a different car. So I was in there with all these boys, and let's just say we got home later because there was a few bathroom breaks. I was sleeping the whole time, but I was wondering why my son got home a lot quicker than we did.
We had a couple of bathroom breaks.
We apparently had a lot of bathroom breaks, and there was no Taco Bell. It
was just the
Busch
amusement,
food.
the amusement park food.
So
yeah,
I heard beans are good for your heart.
One of my favorite. So there's a video of a Malinois, and to show you the difference between a German Shepherd and a Malinois. So both make great police dogs, right? Don't get me wrong, but there was a room, and it was full of chairs. And the police dog was on one side of the German Shepherd was on one side of the room, and they had made an S path around the room to get to the bad guy, right? So they released the German Shepherd, and the German Shepherd runs the S, he runs the course, and then bites the bad guy, right? And it was a fake bad guy with the padded suits and all that. Then they let a Malinois, and this is again to show you the difference in personality between a German Shepherd and a Malinois. They had a Malinois in the same room, same course, same spot. And they released the Malinois, gave him the command to go get the guy. He went over the chairs and ran along the top of the chairs directly to the bad guy. Instead of running the course, he just rocketed through the air across the top of everything to attack the bad guy. That's how mission focused they are. They're amazing dogs. They're just very, very challenging dogs.
Well, and that's why we have
English cream golden.
An English
because they're just a cutie boy.
And they won't bite my face off,
I mean, Malinois are chompers when they're little, but you can teach them not to bite. But they're a little more challenging.
I might have to learn the hard way first after I'm like, oh, he's such a cute.
They call them Malingators, I believe, when they're little.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Not for the faint of heart. Not for first-time dog owners, for sure.
Oh, if you get a chance to wear the bite sleeve, do it.
I would love to.
That must have smelled nice. Are you talking about the car ride home? Ew, there's nothing worse.
Hazmat Pat, what is boxy? How's the boxy bourbon scene? What is boxy? I don't even know what that is.
Saying that?
It's Hazmat Pat. I don't know what he's even talking about.
The boxy bourbon scene?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Is that like the wine box? Is that the cheap bourbons, the bottom shelfers? I just don't know. Maligators, fur missile, pretty much, yeah.
Sir Greystone, that's probably very true.
French bulldogs. I had a buddy of mine who has a couple of rescued French bulldogs. They're so cute.
Yeah.
Good times. Trevor had a Frenchie.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll stick to I want
his name was Dirty Frank.
I want a litter
Pearl
of
Jam
cream
song.
golden retrievers. I love golden retrievers. I just want a litter of them. All these little fluffy, glitter hair all over the place.
Sloppy Chops, you get to work with canines?
Oh,
that's
cool.
awesome. That's awesome.
Oh, Donnie said we have a 2.5 pound toy poodle.
That
and
is
his
so
12
small.
Pound micro mini. I would be so scared. So our friends have Pomeranians.
Yeah, they're Pomeranian people.
And they have one that's so tiny. It looks like a little wind up doll. That's how tiny he is.
Mhm.
And she puts him in this little purse. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he's just like crazy cute.
Yeah, Pat, I don't even know where Moxie, Virginia is. Do you know Moxie?
That sounds familiar.
I don't-
Oh, that's a place. Isn't that like
A town in Virginia, but I don't know.
No, but it's also like a bar or something. Isn't that up by your house, Moxie? No,
That was Mosaic.
Kentucky. Isn't there a place called Moxie in Kentucky?
Well, there's the hotel brand.
Okay, maybe it's the hotel brand.
But
I don't know.
yeah, I think he's saying there's a town called Moxie in Virginia, and I just don't know what that is.
No, David refused to show it to me. He has his pet. He sent you an email with a picture of his pet, and you still haven't showed me, David.
No, I have not. I apologize. I will look it up.
He probably hasn't even looked at your email.
No, I mean, if you know how to train dogs and you're not a first-time dog and you've got experience with difficult breeds and you're willing to put the time in for a Malinois would be amazing in SHTF. That is for sure. Although most dogs, if you've trained them well, could be pretty good in the SHTF. You just have to train them not to bark. That's the problem.
I know
dogs are just yappy.
A lot of people are like, you need to train Fitz, blah, 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 and do this and that. And I'm like, actually, Fitz is a pretty decent dog. Like he's actually very well trained. It's just when I film with him, I don't use a lot of the command words that we use like to train him. So I give him that freedom and that space when I'm filming with him. It's fun. He loves it.
Yeah.
And he actually doesn't get too wild where I like,
fine.
He never tries to, bite me or like.
So I had my best friend growing up in high school. He had a Shih Tzu, and it was the cutest little dog. But I love the fact, Jason 70s, that your Shih Tzu is named Jerry Seinfeld. That makes me smile.
Funny.
I love that.
Jerry, come here.
I know.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Oh, it's out by the ocean, guys. Okay, everybody's saying it's out near Virginia Beach. Moxie. Okay, cool. I didn't know that.
Joe,
shows you what I know.
Fitz is actually trained a lot better.
I need to get something different.
So what's really funny is, well, not funny, but David and I, we went on vacation with our kids last week. So we were gone for the week, and Fitz went to the dog sitter, which they love going to the dog sitter. She has this huge backyard that they like just have a ball or whatever. But when we pick up Fitz, he literally will not look at us for hours, and he won't like interact with us. He's so like mad that we left him.
He gets really pissy.
He really does. So she went and let him out. They love going there. When we get there,
they're all excited.
Yeah, they're excited. They run in to see her or whatever.
Their play area and everything.
Yeah. So we picked them up. What?
Oh, and they're going back to her house next week.
Yeah. So we went and picked them up. What was it? Did we get back Sunday? Sunday we went and picked them up, and Fitz literally just ran right by both of us. We didn't even see him when she let him out. No. He ran and just jumped right into the Jeep. Brady comes up and he like throws his body on us. He's like 105-pound chocolate Labrador. And Brady, he's the sweetest thing. Like he'll throw himself at us for the love because he missed us so much. Mm-hmm. And Fitz will totally just ignore us. Go get right into the Jeep and is like, take me home. He won't even look at us or interact with us at all. Yes. So
and
he's a little tantrum kid.
Yes. And boy, I got to tell y'all, if you're ever on the interstate and you need to refill and take care of some business, stop by Buc-ee's. And if you're ever a little thirsty for something delicious and it's not whiskey, go for a Fresca, because nothing is better than Fresca in a Buc-ee's mug.
No, don't go to Buc-ee's, guys.
Okay, see, Buc-ee's, Fresca. I would be your greatest salesman.
If you have a few hours to kill,
please sponsor the channel.
If you have a few hours to kill, then go to Buc-ee's.
I know. I just want, if I ever got a Fresca sponsorship, if they ever contacted me, like, we saw you drinking Fresca, could we send you a free case? That would be like the biggest deal in the world to me.
I need to figure out if I'm a gold thumbs up or if I'm a little tan. I'm a cool tan.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Who trained? I'm
Jeff
the trainer.
Said you should be doing.
I'm the dog trainer.
Yeah, 100%. David's the trainer, and he's amazing. Like, I mean, Brady's an amazing dog, and he didn't get that way until David trained him. So
yeah.
So usually they have to pass the David, like when we got Fitz, I'm like, so cute trying to film everything. And David's like, no, I got to train him. I got to do this. I got to do that.
Yeah.
So anyway.
So I will say this, Janet Spitfire, I don't know like if that's accurate or not. Like, I mean, I'll assume you're right. I just don't know. But I will tell you, there's a massive difference in intelligence between Brady and Fitz.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Brady is the sweetest dog, and he is not dumb. Like I've known some dumb dogs in my time, but Fitz is really, really smart. Like Fitz is really smart, and Brady is just kind of a normal dog.
Yeah. So the video I did yesterday, I don't know if you ever watched it, but at the very end, I noticed we did a bark box and we opened up the bark box. Did I tell you? Fitz, all of a sudden, I gave him a toy, but he wanted the ball that Brady got out of one of the toys. It was like this plastic ball thing that made horrendous noises. It was like this weird squeak. And Brady was actually chewing on it. Well, Fitz was sitting up on like the little couch and he was sitting there thinking, and I could tell, like, I was like, are you okay? Like, I even asked him in the video, I was like, what are you doing? Like, are you okay? To Fitz. And he started chewing on it. He drops it. Brady looks over and is like, a toy. Brady grabs that toy, drops the one that Fitz wants. Fitz jumps right over him, grabs the toy.
Mm-hmm.
Like he knew how to like bait Brady.
Get Brady to do what he wanted. Yeah, he does that all the time.
He's so like smart. It's creepy sometimes.
So this is a Penelope 15-year American light whiskey. This is
she said, I heard beagles are
Founders Reserve.
They're cute. They're so cute though.
I've heard they're pretty dumb. I heard what are the ones, the spotted ones, Dalmatians? I've heard they're really stupid.
What do you think the smartest breed is?
A Malinois.
Okay. Did you already say that? I guess.
No, I didn't. But I mean, if I had to pick dog breeds by intelligence, I'd say they're right up there at the very top. It's the working dogs. The working dogs are bred to be smart and to know what to do. Some of the shepherds are insane, not just Germans, but like the actual herding dogs. Mm-hmm. It's crazy to see a dog who just literally will herd a whole herd of sheep or a whole herd of cattle. Never having been trained, it just knows what to do. It's wild. It's really cool.
Squirrels. My pet knows almost 36 commands, people by name, toys by name, and color, rooms of the house, but took months for him not to be afraid. David!
I'm sorry. I got excited by Alan's comment, but go ahead.
Gosh, but took months for him not to be afraid of his shadow, which we say Fitz is super smart, but all of a sudden, sometimes he'll start chasing his tail. Like randomly, like, what is this following behind me, like, and start chasing it. So like, he's very smart, but there are times maybe he's just bored and he just
doesn't care.
Yeah.
Josh Stens, Jeff Wimbush. I would love to be sponsored by Buc-ee's or Fresca. I mean,
so behind.
I know. Oh, I did not see they had a Slurpee at 7-Eleven. I will have to check that out. I heard that they were making an alcoholic Fresca.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned that a while back.
Yeah, said that a while ago, but.
Kurt Creefall says newer single barrel or wild turkey rare breed. Wild turkey rare breed. That's a great bottle. Dogs are easier to train than kids. Yeah, 100%. The hardest dog I ever had to train was Tag. Tag was our Puggle, a pug beagle mix.
Yeah.
He was the most stubborn dog I've ever had to deal with, by far. Yeah, this Penelope American Light Whiskey, it's a 15-year MGP light whiskey. It is fantastic. It's so good. If I could get another one of these bottles, I would gladly get one. Chihuahuas are the rimfire of dogs. So our friends who have the Pomeranians, Paris and Daniel, they have one. What is the smallest one? The little pocket one. What's his name? Giovanni. He hates us. He hates us with he hates me with a passion.
Yeah, he hates David.
If I get anywhere close to him, he tries to bite me every time. And he's about about this big, like head to tail. He's this big.
I feel like I gotta find a picture of him. I'll put it on Discord, the picture of him.
If I get anywhere close to him, he just starts trying to attack me. It's so funny.
He's so cute. He's like he looks like this little toy dog. It's so crazy.
Yeah, Shepherds, Border Collies, Blue Heelers. They're incredibly intelligent too. Huskies too. Huskies are pretty smart. I don't know anything about the Basenjis. I don't
think I've ever heard.
I think I've heard of that before, but I have no idea what they even are. God, this American. Do you want to smell this? Smell this, Jamie. This smells.
Oh, you said so. So I can text them and ask them.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to do it later. I just
No.
found out, but I'll do it. It'll mean more
Yeah.
coming from me.
Mm-hmm.
And Matt, there's something to that. Yeah.
Oh, this is so nice.
It's
nice. I couldn't drink a lot of it.
It's high proof.
Well, it's high proof, and isn't it? It tastes really light, like rock candy.
Rock candy. Yeah. That's what I love about
That's what I get out of that. Is it a light whiskey?
Yeah. So Janet Spitfire.
Light
so
whiskey, yeah.
when Jamie and I met, she lived in this little house with her boys, and her next door neighbors had 5 Rhodesian Ridgebacks.
Oh yeah.
They're beautiful dogs. Beautiful dogs. I want to actually get a Borbal, a South African Mastiff. That's the next dog I want. I don't know if it's going to work out because we might have to get another English Cream Golden because Jamie loves them.
I love them.
Yes.
And I want another one. And I'm curious to see what Fitz will do if we got an English Cream Gold, like another puppy. What's up, Puppy Luke? Cheers. Oh no. Somebody's talking about the gerbils.
Okay. No, skip that one. Joe Graves says, David, have you had any weird pets? Yes. So I had a ball python.
Guinea pigs.
I've never had a guinea pig.
No, I did.
Oh,
as a
yeah.
kid. Those were my weird ferret. I mean, the guinea
that's
pigs
weird.
are just these large hamster looking things.
Yeah. So I never had a gerbil. I did have a hamster. I had a ball python. My mom, and this wasn't my pet, but it was my mom's, was a hedgehog. And I had my chickens. I don't know if that counts as a pet or not, but I had 20 chickens at one point.
Chase in 70s, I feel like since we've been back from South Carolina, David's kind of built back his whiskey collection a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I bought 10 bottles when we were in South Carolina.
Yeah.
I don't intend to keep buying that much. It was kind of we were just had the chance. And
I feel like if we find something, then you get it. If it's not something we're passionate about, it's not something we want to try, or
here in Virginia, it's mostly just refill, like Jamie's 1910s, Old Forester 100 for cocktails.
And luckily
vodkas or rums here and
we
there.
found a 1924 in South Carolina because our supplier has been slacking a little. As far as I know.
Yes.
I have not gotten any.
No, Jason 70s. No.
What's up, Jeff Emerson?
Part of the problem that we had is that during, without going out of state, we just don't get very much. And so I bought a lot down there because we were like these special bottles. We're down to like this much in each bottle. So there's almost nothing left. So we needed stuff for giveaways.
Stag.
So. Yeah.
That's good. What's up, Mr. Shanley? Evening and cheers to you, sir.
Yes. Chickens are food. They are. They're delicious.
James said my son lives in Norfolk.
Oh, very cool.
Okay,
very cool.
We're like a few hours from Norfolk?
Yeah, Borbals are big. They're very, very big dogs. They're 150 to 200 pounds for the males if you get the proper South African non-Americanized versions, which is what I want to do. So yeah, it's a big dog. It's a very, very large dog.
Wow, they're all having their own conversations here.
That's all good. That's all good. Everybody having fun. That's all we care about. Doug's reaching minimum retirement age at 55. Good job, sir.
Mandolin, isn't that Back to the Future where we're going? We don't need rails. Wait, is that Back to the Future or something else? Dang it. I don't have any. There's
nothing good for you to go steal.
I know. There's like nothing that I can go steal that would hurt David's feelings. Nope. He tried to hide the buff turkey from me, but when I was pouring everybody's like free giveaway samples one night, I found it hidden behind the sign down here. He has like our Old Forester barrel top sign, and I found it hidden behind there. So I had a little pour of it, and he had no idea. So I told him last live stream, I can't lie to him, at least not for a long time. So, All right, so Corey Stewart, what is up? Do you guys ever come down to Hampton Roads area? I'm in Chesapeake. Actually, no, but sometimes, we take trips different places. I've been down. I was actually born in Hampton, Virginia. So And I worked in Chesapeake before. I used to, for the retail company that I used to work for, I used to travel all the time as a manager. So, but yeah, if we're ever doing like some kind of meetup, when we were in South Carolina last week, I was like, David, we should see if anybody wants to meet up. But we were really busy with the kids. We went out one night and only for a few hours. So,
Remember that time we went to Virginia Beach for Valentine's Day?
yeah.
It was like so cold.
Yeah,
it was,
and
February. It was cold, windy, and rainy the whole time.
David got this really like
it was like a suite at the top of this
beautiful
hotel. It was gorgeous,
It was like
right on the
glass
water.
windows, and then we saw other people enjoying their Valentine's
We
Day.
did. Yes, there were some people that were not being shy about closing the blinds.
Totally not.
So
David's writing down his number on a thing and like putting it on the window, and it's like,
I was not.
No, he
That's
wasn't.
funny.
I'm
though.
just kidding.
That is funny though.
Wait, I need to go back and we need to handle some of these.
Oh, you're down in Virginia, Esquiodo. That's cool.
Down in Virginia.
Well, he's in Southwest Virginia.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have said that better.
I know that sounded really weird. Oh, you're down in Virginia.
Ooh, Cane Corsos. They're great. They're great. Oh, and he feeds them. So he feeds his dog only fresh food. I think that's cool. It's expensive,
really
but it's cool.
Good. So, I mean, we've always had kind of the same food for the dogs, and we've started. So I've had a brand deal actually reach out. What is it? The Vital Essentials, or did I say that? Is it
Vita Essentials?
Vita Essentials,
something like that.
I mean, it sounds.
It's like an additive you put on your dog food.
Yeah, it's like a fresh additive, and
be little help, like vitamins on top, kind of.
Yeah. I don't know. I've thought about doing it. I get a little weird when it comes to actually doing any kind of like supplements for the dogs or anything like that. But.
So Brady has had some skin issues. He's got kind of sensitive skin. So we
allergies.
Yeah, allergies. So we had to play around with different food. And so we ended up having to go with like a grain-free, is it turkey? Turkey and sweet potato is what he eats.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I don't know.
But I mean, we had to work around some stuff to figure out something that wouldn't irritate him very much. Mm-hmm. So he's doing that, and we've actually started putting Fresh Pet on there. The Fresh Pet refrigerated food on top of their kibble.
Oh yeah,
to kind of mix it up a little bit and give them a little bit more nutrients.
Yep.
So Virginia Beach is fun. It's a little busy.
It's not my kind of beach. I like more secluded, like going out
Outer
to
Banks,
kind of like that. We thought about, so David's dying to take a trip.
I'm dying. We haven't traveled since Christmas.
We've talked about doing a dog trip, like taking the dogs somewhere to the beach or something, because we used to do that all the time, and we just haven't done any trips this year except for with the kids.
Right.
So, and then I need a break.
David
just needs a break from everybody. So I'm wondering if I'm even invited on this trip. But,
depends on where we go and what trouble I can get into.
But I'm excited because in a week we're going to be somewhere that I can't disclose right now because
we don't know if we're going there yet.
Well, we haven't told the people that we're going there.
Yes, we have some friends down there. We might go see them, but we might not. We may, if they're busy, we might go somewhere else. So we don't want to say. We'll tell you next week where we're going.
So
hold on. So David, what does David do for a living? So I'm a consultant for companies that want to work for the government. So my background is in software engineering and enterprise systems. And so when people want to work for the government and build those things, I help them win work. So I help do technical writing. I do solutions architectures, that kind of stuff. That's what I do for a living.
Corey said Outer Banks meetup.
Someday.
That would be awesome. We haven't done a meetup in forever, but our right now our target is hitting up Kentucky to meet up with people that are going to Kentucky.
Yeah.
And hoping that it's in the fall sometime, whether it's around
because what Doug said, just finish. Don't worry about me.
No, but if it's around when Jason C has
October 17th and 18th ish.
Maybe
we'll try to go to Kentucky.
We might go to Kentucky around that time, or there might be a festival we might try to go to, because we haven't been to any whiskey stuff except for one of our local friends,
Maldonado's whiskey business.
Ivan, had a birthday party that we haven't seen everybody in so long. So we went there and it was just crazy. So we were like, we got to go to Kentucky. We haven't been to Kentucky in so long. I miss it.
Yeah, but Puppy Luke, that's a great thing too, is if you're, I mean, it makes a little bit of a mess in their bowls, but if you just want to mix a little bit of bone broth in with their kibble and it heated up, they love that.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Sloppy Chop said a meetup would be so freaking fun. I know. We'll let everybody know. I mean, between now and then, and try to peg down more of a date and stuff. And I mean, literally, my son is going to college this fall. So it's like, we only have one kid that lives here full time.
Yeah.
And then we have David's kids coming part time. But I mean, it's so crazy to think about that. It's so crazy having a kid going to college.
So she lived in Wilmington, North Carolina for a long time.
Yeah. And that was kind of where we were thinking about meeting.
Yeah.
Hey, Lookout. Yeah.
Yeah. We were talking about doing like Cure Beach, or was it Wilmington Beach? What's the Emerald Island? Wrightsville Beach, that area.
There was Topsail.
Yeah.
Topsail's. So I lived in Jacksonville and I lived in Wilmington. So, and a lot of times we go to Topsail, which is right in the middle. So we thought about visiting that area because I'm familiar with it. And it's been a long time since we've been.
Yeah, it's been probably 4 or 5 years since we've been down there.
That's not going to be this next week.
Well, we don't know because we don't know if our friends are busy or not. So we basically we have to figure out if we can go. Then we have to figure out if the dog sitter can watch the dogs, and then we have to
got her.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
Now we have to figure out if our friends are actually available. If they're not available, then we'll figure out something else because we've got the dog sitter, we've got the time, so we're going somewhere. But we don't know if we're going to go.
I feel like I need to recruit somebody to come here and take care of the dogs and like film them while I'm gone, and
that'd be awesome.
Like Kristen should be like, I wish Kristen lived closer.
Oh yeah, 100%. That'd be awesome.
A mom's daughter with dogs. Like she would be my fill-in. She's probably not on anymore.
Tom's flying down to Florida. Funny that.
Next weekend?
No, tomorrow.
Tom? Oh, how long are you going to be there, Tom? Wait,
be back Sunday morning. So no, we won't be there at the same time.
Look, David. What is up, Jimmy Gill?
What's up?
It has been a long time.
How are you, sir?
How are you? I meant cheers. I just saw your name.
Thank you, Big Daddy.
Like, hey.
Oh, Big Daddy.
I know. Brains, beauty
That's
brains. Right. When is the last time you visited a lighthouse? Oh, my.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's actually been a while.
We used to, David, when he actually was trying to woo me a lot more, used to take me to lighthouse, like vacations all the time.
Now I don't take her to lighthouses because I know if we get to the top, I'll be tempted to push her off. So. No, the last one we went to was
just like you almost left me in the middle when you took me on the jet ski. You were like, I could totally just leave you here in the middle of the lake.
I thought about pushing. She had a life jacket.
I know.
Somebody
might think you're cute.
Well, there was an island. There was an island in the middle that had a bunch of party boats around it on Lake Hartwell. So I thought about just dropping her on the island and going back home, and figured she'd find a way to get home eventually.
Luckily, Kristen, my daughter, and Jordan, who you get on the live stream, luckily they were there with us, and my daughter would have came to find me, hopefully.
Yes.
VA Bourbon fan said I'm a lover, not a hater.
Fighter.
Oh. I put my own words.
Oh, thank you, Doug. Beauty and brains. I appreciate that's a nice comment. You're so nice. You're so much nicer to me than Jamie is.
Don't touch my face.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let's rent. Okay, Corey said let's rent out Neat Bird in Chesapeake. Chicken and whiskey bar. What could do wrong?
Yeah.
Go wrong. I don't know. David, has been known to get up on the bar and dance a little, like shaking them calves.
That's right.
Or whatever he's got.
Those are all true statements.
Yeah. Under that black t-shirt.
You never know what's under the black t-shirt. Anyway, we're getting close to the end of the live stream.
Wow.
If your playhead is a little behind, go ahead and move it all the way to the forward. Move it forward so you'll be ready to hear your name called in the free giveaway that we're about to do.
I will be in Florida the week of the 27th touring colleges.
No.
Nope, sorry.
So yeah, our friends are in Tampa.
Yeah.
We just don't know if they're available, so we can't say if we're going to be in Tampa or not.
Take her to the lighthouse in West Virginia. I don't think we've gone.
There's not a lighthouse. There's got to be a joke in there somewhere.
Yeah, there probably is.
But I don't know what the
I
lighthouse
just
is.
totally fell for that. Thanks.
Yes. Well, it's so funny when we go on trips and I'd search lighthouses, right? A lot of times it'll come up as like
St.
churches.
Augustine has a beautiful lighthouse and a great bar with good pours.
Yes, we did. We did.
We did.
Yep. And we went to the fort on the water there.
Yeah.
It's beautiful there. It's a really cool place.
Anybody that's on my Facebook, I have like pictures of all that stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, we may go down to Tampa next weekend.
Wait, Fred said I got
17,
stuck in a
18th.
lighthouse at Virginia Beach. Shoulders were too wide. Oh, was that the one that remember in Virginia Beach when we went? Was it Virginia Beach where you had to go down that little square hole and I taped you?
That was Oak Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which one was it, Fred?
Some lighthouses are very, very narrow and made for small
Yes.
people, not guys with broad shoulders. I will agree with you there. Okay, Esquioto says there is a lighthouse in West Virginia, so we'll look it up. I'll check it out.
Okay, fancy.
We'll check it out. What's in the giveaway tonight? Tonight we've got the E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof, E.H. Taylor Rye.
Jamie's going to Jamaica. 45 more
Paula's
days.
Joseph Magnus Single Barrel and Alan Clark Cedar Ridge Honey. 4 prizes tonight so far. Thank you guys, Paula and Alan, for donating samples.
Matt said he already knows what's under the black t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's another black t-shirt.
Doubling up.
John Cloud said, say my name, say my name. I know. David, you still need a good watch to wear. Isn't that a prepper thing? I know.
I don't wear anything. I don't wear my rings anymore on camera. I don't wear my watch.
Why?
When we go out, I wear my watches. I've got a Seiko that I love that I've worn for years. And then I've got a Casio Trail Pro. And then I've got an Apple watch. I've got a bunch of other watches, some Citizens and stuff. But the Seiko is my like go-to. It's what I wear.
Fred said the older lighthouse at the north end of Virginia Beach, Jamie. Do you remember that, David?
I don't remember that one.
I feel like we didn't we
it's a
go
state
down
park
to
up
Virginia
there.
Beach and remember we had seafood that one time at that really good seafood restaurant
Where I bought
and we went
I
to
bought
a
that
bunch of
bourbon illegally.
Yeah. Where he like
it did happen.
It did happen.
Yeah,
where,
I bought a bottle that I wasn't legally allowed to buy.
Yeah.
I gave them a very large tip and the bourbon showed up in our to-go bag.
I think we went to most of the lighthouses in
We did.
Virginia Beach. I'll have to look that one up, Fred, though.
my God.
That's curious. I'll do my homework and get
Joe
back
Graves.
with
Joe Graves.
you. No.
That is a look I love. Turtlenecks with gold chains. Yes. 1000%. I'm going to do that this fall.
turtlenecks. I don't like anything. I don't like a lot of stuff on my neck. What's up, Dennis the Bourbon Dad? Hey guys, I know long time we've seen. Wait,
What's up, Dennis?
Did you ever look?
No, it's still in my notes. I just saw it in my
that
notes
was
a little while
like
ago.
Sunday. That was days ago.
No, I know. I'll resolve it at some point, Dennis. I apologize.
I feel like that sounds familiar.
Asunto, Matt.
Laverne's.
I mean, I don't have Asunto, but I'd love Asunto. The Casio Trail Master, whatever I have, is probably the closest thing I have to it. But was Oak Island haunt? Wait, sorry, go ahead.
No, I don't wear any jewelry or watch anymore.
So we do. I just don't wear it on camera. Like when we go out,
I go out,
when I leave the house, I always wear my wedding ring, at least my rubber workout one at the worst. And when we go out like to dinner and stuff, I'll wear a watch and bracelets and stuff. I just don't bother putting them on camera anymore when I film or live stream.
I'm surprised you used to have that stuff like put out and that.
I did, and I just don't even bother anymore. If you look at any of my videos over the last couple of months, I just don't even.
I
bother.
have like the same rings, but I usually don't wear any jewelry either. David needs gold print.
Yeah, I want diamond. I want diamond inlays.
Oak Island Haunted. Was that the one that you took me up?
That was the one that I had to bribe them to let us into.
Yeah.
So yes.
That wasn't the Valentine's Day one that you called ahead.
That was it. Yeah, that I had to pay him. So, I had to pay a donation to the Keepers Association or whatever, so they'd let me in.
It was COVID 2020 when David took me there for Valentine's Day, and there was like hardly anybody there. And the lighthouse,
it was off season, and so they weren't even supposed to they didn't allow you in. But I contacted him. I said, "Hey, can I make a donation to the Keepers Association if you'd make it, give us like a special permission to.
And he's just handed him the key.
Oh yeah. So we go to the gift shop. I agreed on a time to meet. We met the guy there, and he just gave us the key. He walked us over. He opened the door and let us in. He said, "Hey, just come by the gift shop when you guys are done."
Yeah.
And we had the lighthouse to ourselves for as long as we wanted.
If you go back on my old channel.
Yeah, if you go to the Jamie Lynn channel, what used to be Beyond the Row.
It used to be Beyond the Row. Now it's Jamie Lynn. If you go all the way back to the very beginning, there's like that like lighthouse hunting things that I did. And that was one of them. And there was like webs everywhere. I thought we were going to fall through. That's probably the one that you had to like, it had
that was the one, the opening at the top
square.
to get up. I had to like squeeze through because it was really small. This is Fanged Pursuit.
Oh,
somebody sent a sample of Fanged Pursuit.
Okay,
it's really good.
I remember Fanged Pursuit.
Yeah.
We used to have a bottle.
Orphan Barrel. Yeah, we did. We've had 2 bottles actually, I believe.
Okay, just like watches, if you don't want to wear one, it's okay. You do you, boo. You do you, boo. You're wrong, but it's okay.
It is wrong, and I should
Usually
because
he does.
I mean, I've just honestly, when I film, because normally almost all the videos, guys, that I've filmed for the channel over the last 3 or 4 months, I filmed like at 1 a.m. I'll end up, we'll have some time together. We'll watch the show together.
Joe.
She'll go to bed. I'll come down and then I'll write my script, do my research, all that stuff, and then I'll film.
David wasn't giving
and I'll
me
film
easy
between
vibes at all.
1 and 3 o'clock in the morning. And at that point, it's just like, no, I don't feel like going back upstairs to get my jewelry and put on. It's like I'm wearing my pajama shirt, and like I just, it's the best I can do.
Wait, Doug's in Florida? Where?
What?
No, he was saying if everyone is coming to Florida, we need a bar meetup.
Well, we've done that before in Florida.
Yeah. Oh,
in Fort Lauderdale area.
Yeah, we've had some fun in Florida.
Oh yeah, Florida's a fun place.
What's up, Eltro? Sneaking on. You can't hide from me. What's up,
I love Florida because when I'm down there, I feel like I can be Florida man. I can be that Florida man.
Yeah, Doug, where in Florida are you? St. John's. How far is that where we're going?
I have no idea where St. John's is.
Joe said, I don't wear my red and ring because it reminds me of a nightmare. Miss Lori J. Hello.
Hey, Lori J. Hopefully you and Richie are doing well.
Love you guys.
Michigan. We've never done Michigan lighthouses. We've been to Michigan together for a whiskey for Bourbon Junkies.
Meetup.
Yeah, but we've never done the lighthouses down there. The lighthouses along the Great Lakes.
Like I said, priorities.
Yes. David feels young in Florida at times. Yeah.
Didn't we see one lighthouse in Michigan though?
St. John's is near Jacksonville.
Oh.
We've had a lot of fun in Jacksonville.
We did.
Jacksonville. Mangoes. We went to a whiskey bar. We went to a live music place, and then we went to this like dive bar, and we had a blast. It was one of the funnest. It was
called Mangoes. It was like outside, and
was that Jacksonville Beach.
David had to go use the restroom, and I'm like,
oh my God, the line in the men's restroom was so long.
And
I'd be gone for like
hit
30
by
minutes.
So
it was
many
so bad.
Young guys.
It was bad.
This one dude invited me to a house party at his house, and like David comes back, and I'm like surrounded by people, and I'm like. And there was one guy that I felt really bad that liked me. So I was like, David, buy him a drink. Like
it was pretty funny.
He got the courage to come talk to me. But we had so much fun that night.
It was.
And I was like, okay, no.
St. Augustine. Yes. St. Augustine is fun. That was the Jacksonville trip. We went to St. Augustine Winery and Distillery. Yeah. We went down to their distillery.
And we met Cranzini.
That was a Fort Lauderdale trip.
Okay.
Yeah. That was the Fort Lauderdale trip when we stayed at that little resort
Florida,
there. So. True. Yes. That was a good time.
So we happened to go to a restaurant bar.
It was a big whiskey place
in Florida, and we ended up like sitting at a table, and one of our
Patreons randomly was there at the same night.
Was there having dinner.
She came up to us. She's like, "I'm Cranzini." We're like, "Oh my God,
remember?
Yeah, it was awesome."
Yeah, it was so great.
It was so much fun.
It was awesome.
Yes. It is time check, Jameson. Good call.
From the whiskey to the floor. And I'm not going to make up my own words for the next rhyme on that.
Yes. Yeah, we are getting to the end. We're going to do the drawing here in a second. Make sure your playhead is
right there waiting for us to come.
Make sure your playhead is always all the way forward. We're going to do the drawing. We got 4 prizes tonight.
Yeah, but Doug, are you willing to come to? We're gonna be what, Tampa?
It's Tampa. It's
Tampa. It's probably
what,
still
two
a good
two
hike.
2.5 hours from
Yeah.
St. Augustine area.
But hey, you never know. That Jeep looks like it could put some miles on it.
R. Berea says, what part of the Wasatch Front were you in? So Heber City, Provo, Orem is where I lived for a number of years.
Did you just speak another language?
Town names.
Like, what?
Yeah. So my oldest son was actually born in Heber City. And then I lived in Orem and Provo briefly, but mostly Orem. So
Sir Greystone, how many ounces have y'all had tonight? I lost track.
I'm probably up to 6.
I'm just drinking good whiskey.
I bet. I feel like I've had about 6 in 2 hours. That's how I feel.
Alan said not rigged.
Hashtag yes, not rigged.
Good for you. You might win tonight, Alan, because you said that.
All right. We're about to do the drawing. Make sure, guys, if you have entered the drawing, great. We have 92 people that have entered now. If your name is called, you have to shout. If your name is called, you have to shout yourself out and then follow the instructions.
All right, guys. Let's get this party on.
So, Sir Greystone,
the thing.
So, Sir Greystone, the thing you have to remember is that back in the day when this was a whiskey channel, I was filming 3 to 4 videos a week plus 2 live streams.
Yes.
Drinking a 5-way blind per video.
Was filming for Beyond the Row and Whiskey Row.
Right. So I was doing 2 or 3 for my channel, 1 or 2 for her channel. Plus, we were doing a Thursday night live and sometimes the Patreon only on Fridays. And so I was drinking 6 days a week, and I was drinking, somewhere from 3 to 5 ounces each time. Mm-hmm. My tolerance got ridiculous. Now, obviously it's not what it used to be because I don't drink near that much anymore, but anyway. So that's part of the reason why I don't do Whiskey Channel anymore, because it was way too much drinking. Dang, woman. Jamie's channel keeps growing. I needed to save my liver. So part of it is I didn't start drinking alcohol at all until I was 37, 38 years old. Well, I had like two pours when I was a teenager, but outside of that, I didn't drink until I was like 37, 38.
Doug said we're not allowed to enter the state of Florida because I have not thrown enough.
Lack of tops thrown.
The lack of tops that are being thrown. But I didn't bottle kill these. They have to stay nice and snug until we have a bottle kill night.
That's right.
And you don't want me to throw this because
8 ounces is a lot. But also the other thing too is it's ounces over time, right? If you have 8 ounces in 2 hours versus 8 ounces in 6 hours, that's a huge difference, right? It's the ounces per hour that matters. So
I didn't start really drinking until I was 52. You must have been lame in your 20s.
Yeah, probably. I was a very, very straight-laced guy until I was now.
No, he wasn't. He just had other interests.
You throw me under the bus without you. All right. The sharper I am. All right, let us bring up the giveaway tonight. Let's get into that stuff.
Shoot.
Giveaway tool. All right,
here we go.
So we got 4 prizes to give away tonight. Again, if you win, make sure to shout yourself out so we know that you won. Yeah. The winner of the E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof is R. Berea. Congratulations, R. Berea.
How did you sneak on without us knowing? Are you out
there? No, they left a comment a little while ago. Are you still out there, R. Berea?
What comment? My grandma put
I don't remember
moonshine in my OJ, so I started early, Fred.
R. Berea, shout yourself out. Let us know you won.
Subscribe for these. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Matt.
No. HL Nuiku. Sorry, I don't know how to say it.
I can't read it.
I know it's too. David needs.
I'm trying to focus on R. Berea. Yes, R. Berea. Congratulations.
What, me?
Okay, R. Berea, you need to send me an email to davidtherow@gmail.com. Hold on, let me go back to Matt's comment. Don't say anything, Jamie. Go back, email me at davidtherow@gmail.com. Tell me your name, your real name, your shipping information, your YouTube handle, and that you won the E.H. Taylor barrel proof sample, and I will send you a free sample of whiskey, and it's really, really good. So that's all you have to do. Okay. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's just one email with all that information. Next up is the E.H. Taylor Rye. The winner of the E.H. Taylor Rye is Jamie, Appalachian Bourbon Society. Jamie, congratulations.
Jamie, are you out there? I know you usually are out there.
You still out there, Jamie? You win the E.H. Taylor Rye.
Woo. It's pretty good too.
Now, winners, it may take me a week or 2 or 20 to get it to you, but I will get it to you. It does come through. It just takes me a little time. Jamie RH, are you out there?
Mrs. Yes. Oh,
pass it on. All right, Jamie, I'll put you down for something else.
We got something else for you.
Jamie,
we'll just have to figure out what you want.
A very old Saint Nick. I don't think she's got a very old Saint Nick. Nobody has that bottle because it's a single bottle. So Jamie, you get the very old Saint Nick. There we go. Next up is the E.H. Taylor Rye. That's going to go to no Joe Graves. Don't tell them that. They're going to get confused. Hazmat Pat. Congratulations, Hazmat Pat. You win the E.H. Taylor Rye. You still out there, Hazmat Pat? From, I think, Pennsylvania.
Okay, Brandon said he has samples that should be arriving 2 or 3 days.
Nice.
Cool. Good job. Thank
Hazmat
you.
Pat, congratulations.
Here.
You win the E.H. Taylor Rye. Send me an email to davidtheroy@gmail.com with your current info. The winner of Paula's Joseph Magnus single barrel. Ooh. I didn't know they ever did those. That's fascinating.
That sounds good.
Yes, it does.
Dennis
the Bourbon Dad. Dennis, are you still out there?
Dennis, are you still awake and out there waiting to
an E.H. or a Joseph Magnus single barrel?
That sounds good.
Do you out there, Dennis?
Joseph Magnus is probably
it's pretty good. It's
pretty decent. So rigged, Doug.
So rigged.
Yes. I know.
Well, Dennis may not be out there. He may have checked out. You know, we never know. Let's see
Dennis,
what happens. Dennis, are you out there?
Dennis, we're calling your name. We had a winner of our Old Forest. Should finally have the bottles this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
That's awesome. Jamie. Dennis, the Bourbon Dad, are you still out there? Dennis. Wait, somebody said he responded.
He is there. He responded. He said he was here. Oh, go back. Oh, there he is.
Oh, okay. I see you, Dennis. You're good.
You.
All right, Dennis, you're good to go. We'll
good job,
everybody. We'll get your contact. Dennis, send me an email to davidtheroy@gmail.com with your current address and whatnot. I think I know it, but just do it just so I remember. And then we'll get that to Paula and Justin for them to send that sample to you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is very, very cool. And
Bueller.
Alan Clark's Cedar Ridge Honey. Ooh. Thank you so much, Alan and Paula both. But Alan, the winner of this one of Alan's is Ab Driver. Congratulations, Ab Driver.
55.
Congratulations, Ab Driver 55. Are you still out there?
Out there.
Thank you so much, Matt.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Jeff Emerson, have a beautiful evening, sir. Thank you so much for all you do, Jeff. Cheers, man.
Cheers, man. Ab Driver.
Ab Driver, congratulations.
Wow, we had a full round of everybody being here tonight.
Yeah, we had a good run tonight. Good run tonight.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for being on. Ab Driver, send me an email to davidtheroy@gmail.com with your contact info, and we'll get that sent out to you here in, well, someday.
Yes.
But everybody, thanks so much for being on the live. Appreciate it. Again,
we love hanging out with you guys.
We do. We have a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun for us. Yeah. We did a lot of dog talk tonight.
Wow.
I know.
I wonder what's on the brain.
I know, right? But if you want more prep and stuff, come back Sunday nights at 9. Patreons will be back at 8 o'clock on Sunday. We will let you know our travel plans and if there's a chance for us to meet up with y'all wherever we do end up going.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all have a beautiful evening. And until next time.
Find a